we've all had moments where we look at our lives and realize something needs to shift. Not in a dramatic way, not overnight, but gently. For me, becoming that girl isn't about chasing perfection, it's about choosing habits that feel supportive, peaceful, and aligned. This video isn't a routine to copy, it's an invitation to slow down, listen to your body, and redefine your health on your own terms. So if you're in a season of becoming, this is for you. Lately, I've been craving a softer version of discipline. Not pressure, not extremes, just intention. This season of my life is about choosing health in a way that feels gentle, sustainable, and loving. So today, I'm taking you with me through a healthy That Girl reset. One that focuses on nourishment, balance, and glowing from the inside out. The way you start your morning matters. Getting up is already a win. You don't have to rush, you just have to begin. Set the tone with intention, not pressure. Today, move like someone who cares about her future self. Getting out of bed is a decision to choose yourself again. Before the notifications, before the noise, before the expectations, give yourself a moment. Set the tone with calm, move with purpose, carry softness within you. Because the version that you're about to become starts exactly right now. I personally feel like mornings set the tones for everything. Even when I don't do everything perfectly, I still try to do it intentionally. So today, you guys, I did do my own juice because I am starting a juicing routine now. So in today's drink, I put in orange, turmeric, and carrots because this is going to be my skincare routine type of drink. Not only do you have to do your skin on the outside, but you also have to do your skin on the inside. So this is going to be my concoction that I am drinking for today. And this is exactly what I have decided to do for my new routine. Also have a green drink that I made as well, and that's more like a fat burning type of green drink. So I'm going to be using that on certain days. So one day on, one day off of different, juices that I've created. Now that I have already gotten my orange juice ready, I am going to go ahead and let's work out. Let's get in that Pilates. part of being that girl, I learned that consistency doesn't force yourself. It comes from creating routines that actually feel good. This year, I'm choosing moderation, I'm choosing me, and I'm choosing to balance out everything in my entire life. That means food, learning new things, and also creating an environment where I am able to truly be myself. I'm choosing habits that support the woman that I am becoming today. Being that girl isn't about looking a certain way. It's about more so how you feel on the inside. It's about how you treat yourself when no one is watching. In 2026, I'm releasing comparison and unrealistic expectations. And I'm choosing progress over perfection. So with that being said, let's go ahead and let's write down our goals, because I need to write down new goals for 2026 because we are coming into this year with a new mindset and way new different goals. So I'm super excited to get started on doing our goals. I got a new notebook. It is from the Hello Kitty Cafe. Isn't it so cute? Like, I love this notebook. And I love how it has all the little characters at the top. It makes me even more excited to write down my goals for this year. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's write down our goals. And I also want to find a scripture that is going to go with my goals as well. So let's get into it. Alright, so I did write down a couple of goals. I already have a few here on this list. And then I also did my scripture of the day. This is Galatians chapter 6, verse 4 and 5. It says, "Pay careful attention to your own work, for then you will get the satisfaction of a job well done, and you won't need to compare yourself to anyone else, for we must each carry our own load." And pretty much what that tells me is there's no need to compare yourself to others, because at the end of the day, everyone has their own situations that they carry. Everyone goes through something. There's no reason to compare yourself, because you never know what that person is going through and how they even got there to this day. So it's good to focus on ourselves, focus on our own health, focus on our own journey, and really just learn ourselves throughout the whole entire process. A lot of people lose themselves in that situation of comparing themselves to others because they see what that other person has. They see they're either rich, or they have a lot of followers, or they're super healthy and super skinny, and you just never know what that person went through to even get to that point. Always focused on yourself and your own journey so that you can get there too. If you are seeing someone that's rich or smaller than you, or you feel like they're prettier than you or something like that, focus on you and your own journey to get where you need to be in order for you to feel confident in yourself. And I feel like that is definitely the goal in 2026, really feeling confident within yourself so that you don't have to compare yourself to others, because that's the only way for it to stop. Really feeling confident in yourself and focusing on you. So do that in 2026, because becoming that girl is all about confidence. And if you don't have confidence, then you're not that girl, okay? And you need to be that girl because you deserve to have confidence. At the end of the day, God put us all on this earth and he made us perfect in his eyes. So you should think that way. Think of that as your motivation to keep going, to keep doing what you need to do for yourself and moving forward. Another thing, I feel like you should always love yourself throughout the entire process of you even changing, because if you don't love yourself, then that entire process is going to feel terrible. You're going to hate yourself and you're really just not going to like that entire process. And you want to find that energy of love for yourself, because self-love is very important. It's to help your mindset. It's so positive on your brain, and you just really need to focus on self-love and positivity throughout the entire process of what you want to do in 2026. I also wrote down for my goals that I want to start putting God and myself first, because this is definitely my season of putting myself first. First and foremost, I want to continue my Bible study and I want to get stronger in my word, because getting stronger in my word just, I don't know, it feels really, really good to me. It really just makes me feel good about reading my Bible and getting into my studies a lot more. I'm focusing on my word, focusing on affirmations, being more positive, and just, I don't know, enjoying life, because I feel like that's exactly what I did towards the end of 2025. I really enjoyed life. So now I'm going to add that into this new year and focus on myself even more. I know that I'm a huge giver. And if you are a giver like me, you give, and then next thing you know, now you're starting to feel like you're being used because you're always giving. So definitely I am balancing out my giving. I love to give, I'm still gonna give, but giving meaning it doesn't have to just be, oh, I'm giving products away, or giving something like that away. It's more so giving away my time, giving away my energy. So I'm focusing more on not doing that so often and really putting myself first before I am deciding to give away that energy or whatever that I need to give to the situation, and learning how to deal with certain situations. So becoming that girl, you definitely have to do that. You have to come at certain situations with a level head and really being smart about how you're going about things, because that's really going to set the tone for you this year. It's going to set the tone for you this year to not just go at a situation negatively, or trying to constantly push whatever you're trying to push at a person. So really just focus on how you're coming at a situation, because that is going to totally change the situation and set the tone for sure. The biggest mistake I noticed that I make is that I try to change everything all at once, and it's okay to just change one thing at a time. That means if you aren't drinking enough water, then start adding more cups per day. Drink juice less, and if you want to have some type of juice, then have a healthy alternative of juice, like what I did today with creating my own juices with fruits and veggies. You can also add in walking daily if you want to add in more fitness into your daily goals. Walk daily outside or on your treadmill, and really just take the time to move your body, because it's not like you have to do all these major things and be like the world's fittest person in the world. Like, no, you do not have to do that. You can just start off slow by walking. You can start off slow by maybe doing jumping jacks by your bed, doing a couple of stretches. Just move your body, because that's what you want to do. You just want to start moving and really flowing. That girl energy is built through small habits done daily. I personally stopped approaching my health as a form of punishment, because sometimes when you think about becoming healthy and going to the gym and all the stuff, you think of, oh my gosh, like, I don't think I'm gonna have all that energy. I'm tired. Like, oh my gosh, I gotta do a lot of work just to get where I need to go. And honestly, doing more fitness really is just about what makes it more fun for you. Do what works for you. If that's dancing, that's a type of fitness, that's cardio. You can go ahead and do dancing. You can go swimming. You can do a daily walk. You can do literally anything you put your mind to and make fitness fun. It does not have to be a boring way of doing fitness. It doesn't have to be a super hard way where you're struggling, and like, you just don't have to do all of that. For me, it's definitely Pilates. I feel as though I have gone like super high in the level ranks right now when it comes to Pilates, because I have been doing it a lot more often now. I have been noticing such a difference in my strength with my arms. Like, I feel like my arms have definitely gotten slimmer and stronger. So I'm going to continue Pilates. For me, one thing that I did was I stopped obsessing over results. I started to romanticize consistency, because consistency is definitely something that you have to work on. Consistency is the main key to anything in your entire life. So if you are looking to be a fitness guru, you have to stay consistent. If you want to be an influencer, you have to stay consistent. So consistency is the word that I am focusing more on rather than just looking at results. Even though results is definitely what you want, it is what you want, but focusing on the consistency is you focusing on the journey and really enjoying the process. If you're on your own health journey, just know you don't have to do it perfectly. You just have to start by really choosing yourself. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you watch all the way towards the end of this video, put this emoji, and thank you guys so much. Make sure to like, comment, and sub to the channel and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss when any new video drop coming soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.